So what's up? We're in Ryoshi. First time?
Yes, my first time
My
here.
first time too. In Rua de Boa Vista, which is a really known street for a lot of restaurants in Lisbon. So we're gonna try the food. It's 7:40 p.m. and we're fucking excited. You hungry?
Yeah, my friend.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kodawari. Okay. We can have one.
A little exotic.
Exotic.
Yes.
A margarita made with yuzu and seaweed omakase instead of
Ah, nice.
almost like a squid chip, and it comes with our house-made kimchi meal and some seaweed omakase with some spices with it. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
This is like a chick. They use lula, squid, calamar.
Squid.
Yes, they use it to. They flash it, no, aplastar with a Japanese machine.
Kewpie mayo and kimchi. Kewpie mayo is a Japanese mayo made with a lot of egg yolks and MSG. That's why it's so tasty.
Me gusta. I like it a lot.
Salud, bro.
With water? No.
Con trago. What are you drinking?
I asked for margarita, but this is a special one. This is a Japanese margarita, my friend. They don't use the typical lemon. They use Japanese mandarin.
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
Then
And they use togarashi. They don't use salt, you know.
Togarashi is a mix of, it's a Japanese mix of chili, dried citrus, and a few other things.
Cheers, my friend.
Salud.
Sashimi. It is yellowtail, and we serve it with a sauce made from Japanese plum and shiso, some shiso oil as well, a sunomono of cucumber, and then a granita of cucumber and shiso. Please.
Nice. Sashimi, lirio, amberjack, yellowtail, sunemono, which is a Japanese style pickled cucumber, and granita of shiso and cucumber, I think. Really fresh. Very nice.
I love it.
Of lettuce salad comes with a sauce called the pirikara. Pirikara is a very traditional sauce. It's usually used for fried chicken. Here, because of the consumption of protein, we end up using to dress the salad, and then we put a little bit of sashimi togarashi and some toasted buckwheat.
Not so good with the chopsticks. Very fresh. It's a typical fried chicken sauce, but in a salad format with buckwheat, lettuce, sashimi togarashi. That's it. Super fresh. Pretty good. Que sale su botella de vino.
Of course, my friend.
Y los Chavich. So far so good. Really nice experience. Clean flavors. Nice technique.
Very fresh.
Super fresh.
I think this is the most important in this kind of food. Use fresh things.
We have more food coming. We have good wine, good friends,
And good chef.
good chef.
So this is our bambanske, our deep fried fish. It's very lightly fried so that the pane absorbs the sauce. The sauce is based on a Portuguese sauce called ishkavish. It's very vinegary, and then we put a little bit of the shimitogarasi, and we finish with a little bit of lemon zest and the chiconada paste.
Ah,
thank you so much.
Escabeche, classic. Yeah. Gracias, bro.
Aubergine. We serve it with a sauce called the Saikyo miso. It's the translation is the best miso, and it's in fact very very good. It's sweet, almost like a dessert. And then we double up on the same sauce, but with some walnuts in the mix, some shimitogarasi, and then we put the Japanese puffed rice called the arare on top. We also finish with a shikonada leaf. Please enjoy.
Thank you, brother.
And thanks for
Super rich. Fried aubergine, actually. Incredibly rich. I would put a bit of lemon, but maybe that's the idea, to be super fucking rich. Really nice.
One of my favorites today. One of my favorites. Very tasty. My friend. Very good.
Muchas gracias.
Mano, menos 4 de alcohol tenía esta vaina.
Con pal de frambuesa.
This here is our Karaage chicken, marinated chicken thighs and garlic and ginger. We serve it with a sauce called the ponzu layu. It's a mix between the ponzu, the citrusy shoyu, and layu, which is a Japanese chili oil. Please enjoy.
Thank you, bro. Karaage fried chicken. Let's fucking go. Super juicy. Very important.
Like in my tía Veneno in Peru.
Su rico pollito frito. Fried chicken. Japanese style.
Eso.
This here is the star of the show, the star of Ryoshi. On the inside you will find two sauces. One mayo karashi, which is the Japanese mustard, a little like the wasabi, quite nasally, but not so strong. A tonkatsu sauce, which is based in ketchup, and it's very, very normal for these types of sandwiches. And then two sets of pickles, one on the inside of cabbage and one on the outside of mustard green.
Smells amazing, bro. Thank you.
It's amazing, this sandwich.
Wow. Chistoso.
Oye, cuando abrió esa
Cuando te
cajita,
trajeron esa huevada, ¿qué pasó?
pensé que iba a salir un McDonald's,
Un hamburguesón.
un hamburguesón, un Bembos. Mano, me abrieron
Che, su madre no está acostumbrado.
4 alitas ahí. tope guisapo de pollo. Pero estaba muy bueno. Estaba muy bueno.
I'm fucking sick.
Bueno, acá hemos pedido un vino portugués, Douro Dog. Dog quiere decir que es de dominación de origen controlada. Es un vino portugués que claramente acá nos dice que tiene 12.5 grados de alcohol. Y es un vino un vino blanco, que lo podemos normalmente combinar con lo que es mariscos, peces que ahora últimamente hemos estado degustando en este restaurante. Así que es perfecto para esta combinación. Tenemos nuestro mouse Karaage gato. Muy bueno, recomendado.
Two bottles, 8 to go. ¿La crema es de qué es? La salsa.
La salsa es solamente de sésamo y coco. Se llama un goma tare.
Goma tare. Se siente sésamo.
Para la
fuerte.
textura, ¿no?
Sí.
Es muy fuerte el sésamo en la crema.
Muy rico, ¿eh?
El sésamo se siente muy fuerte en la crema.
Muy rico. Tofu.
Y sésamo.
So we finished.
Really?
Tipsy.
Why, my friend?
We had 2 bottles of wine, cocktails, a lot of food. What is a good sign when you leave a restaurant? You're happy. You're full, you're happy, you're drunk. We recommend.
This is a fucking good experience.
Super nice staff.
Down here.
Very nice stuff, nice food, nice drinks.
The most fresh food that you can eat here is there.
Thank you for following us. See you soon.
Vengan pronto, perros. I follow my captain. My captain. En esta ocasión hemos pedido un vino. La uva fue la mierda, me olvidé.
Está borracho este huevo.
Escucha, marroquí. La uva, ¿cómo le dicen?
La vendimia.
No. Cuando tú recoges la uva.
La cosecha.
La cosecha.
La vendimia, pejil. O está que se
Ese-
fue el sándwich, no. Se nota que lee la etiqueta, joder.
Bueno, pues,
Hace una. Fuego.